Yeah, welcome back. Veterinarian David Graff is here. And who do we have here for today?
His name's Madden. He's from the Cedar Rapids Animal Care and Control. He's a 12-week-old male kitty, and he'll be ready for adoption in a few days.
Madden, is that M-A-D-D-E-N, like the video game? Is that
yeah, like the coach.
Okay, or like the coach, depending on generations. That's fine. Hey, I remember when he was coaching a little bit too, so for that. And I know when we look at the calendar, we've been talking a lot about the changing of the seasons, but something that's critical from your point of view, are we approaching the end of flea season finally?
We are approaching the peak of flea season.
So we're not.
Yeah, and that's a kind of a misunderstanding. People think when it gets cold that fleas start to go away. Actually, they get worse.
Okay.
So all the fleas outside are looking for any warm body to hop on.
Okay.
So, and another thing, if your dog is scratching right now and you think it might be allergic skin disease from pollens or dusts, it might be fleas.
Okay.
Fleas can be very hard to detect sometimes, and you can only have 1 or 2 fleas on the pet and not find them visually, and that can cause a lot of scratching. And so if you treat a flea allergy as if it's a allergic skin disease, it won't work.
Okay.
So be very vigilant about fleas right now because they're tough.
About how long of a time frame should we be looking at? If today being October the 19th,
right.
About when can we start edging off of those flea concerns?
When we have about 1 foot of snow on the ground.
Okay.
So that could be a month from now.
Hey, no.
Yeah.
I'll have to ask when that's going to be. It could be a long time from now still.
We're very lucky that we live in a northern climate, and we have this wonderful thing called winter that's great for dog skin. And when the snow falls, then the fleas start to go away.
I guess how much of a misconception is this? Because you talked a little bit about this, and I know people often want to be able to diagnose and cure things themselves. You just go to the Google and try to figure this out.
Yes.
But is there anything that people can really do short of coming in for a visit just to try to protect their animals on this that you would recommend?
There are many flea preparations that are available in the pet stores that work. The trouble is people don't know which ones to pick, and they try this one or that one, and it doesn't work, and then they get really frustrated.
Okay.
I've had a few clients come in lately with really bad flea problems.
And you can sense that as well, too. So, hey, let's give Madden one more plug here before Madden's all done with
He's a purring machine.
About 12 weeks old, you said?
Yes.
And again, where can we pick up Madden if anybody has interest?
At Cedar Rapids Animal Care and Control.
So, yeah, definitely want to kind of take it all in and pay attention as well. Like Dr. Graff said, we are in the midst of flea season, so do pay attention for that. So always good seeing you. Thanks for coming on in.
Good to be here.
And for Thursday, our financial expert will be in to talk about 401ks and any changes that you might want to look at making for your fiscal year 2017, if you will. Stay with your 24-hour news source, KCRG-TV 9.